Good, happy Sunday morning. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast, right here on the Riley King Network. It is October 21, 2018. Let's begin. First up, 1 million Mega Millions tickets sold in Nashua. Let's take a listen to the video from WMUR News 9, Tim Callery.
The look of the indoors has found
no winner for Friday's $1 billion Mega Millions, but someone in Nashua came very close.
We had 15 people across the country hit 5 numbers, and somebody in Nashua did, so they won $1 million. If they had just had one more number correct, they would have won the jackpot.
That $1 million ticket was sold here at the Captain's Corner on Manhattan Ave.
Just I heard in the morning my son and sent me the text message,
The new millionaire hasn't come forward yet. Captain's Corner will receive $10,000 for selling the winning ticket.
That's the great for us and great for the whoever the win. That's the great thing for him.
And it wasn't the only lucky spot. A $10,000 Mega Millions ticket was sold at the New Hampshire Liquor and Wine Outlet located on I-95 North in Hampton. But since no one hit the big jackpot, it has grown even more. Right now, $1.6 billion will be available on Tuesday. Lottery officials say that's an all-time world record, and it's driving ticket sales.
Breaking it down, we're doing 4,000 or 5,000 at max a minute.
And that is bringing in a major boost to the state's economy.
Every dollar we sell, about 41 cents of that goes to education for profit.
What would you do if you were to win the big $1 billion jackpot?
Probably just careful family members.
A couple of bucks on a ticket doesn't hurt.
Right. Could turn into $1 billion.
You never know.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. Very cool indeed. Boston versus LA. Red Sox to face Dodgers in World Series. The Red Sox in Los Angeles Dodgers will be playing against each other in the World Series. And the first game will be on Tuesday. One person has died at the fire on Hillview Avenue in Saco, officials say. Let's take a listen to the video from WMTW News 8 Maine.
Shed Happens, Maine's premier manufacturer of wood and vinyl storage sheds. Visit our showrooms and see the highest.
Breaking news tonight, fire officials confirm one person has died in a fire on Hillview Avenue in Saco. Fire crews arrived at the scene around 6 this evening. There was no word on who lived in the home or if there were any other injuries. We will continue to follow this breaking news and provide updates on our website and Facebook page.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. Human rights groups call for UN to investigate killing of Saudati journalist. Let's take a listen to the video from ABC News.
Every child needs clothing to wear, and we discovered we can really help people with disabilities just by doing a few things differently with our Cat and Jack clothing. The really great part about working on this type of product is meeting the families.
I just hugged her. I just had to hug her and tell her how important this is. Thanks to the Cat and Jack adaptive line, Bentley just gets to be a kid for once.
Unexpected news tonight coming out of Saudi Arabia. State media for the first time acknowledging that journalist Jamal Khashoggi is dead. He was last seen 17 days ago entering the Saudi consulate in Istanbul. Now the Saudis say Khashoggi was killed in a fist fight. 18 Saudi suspects are now in custody for the slaying, and several top intelligence officials, some with close ties to the Crown Prince, have been fired. Tonight, President Trump called it, quote, a good first step.
I would have to say they have been our ally. We've had great relationships with them. This is a horrible event. It has not gone unnoticed.
But President Trump also adding he does not want to cancel what he describes as a $110 billion defense deal with Saudi Arabia, which he says would cost American jobs.
Okay, and there you go on some of that video and report. Several of the largest human rights organizations in the world are calling for the UN to investigate into the killing of a Saudi journalist, Jamal Khashoggi. And that did it for the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your Sunday, and I'll see you back here later on today for another newscast. And I'll have a news report coming up in a little bit. Goodbye, everyone.